All right, so Edgewood has the tip and the control to get things started. And they lob it down one right away. They get the early basket from Derek Kemji. And they'll slap on a full court press. Green in the backcourt. Green, he'll come front with it and go right side. They go left side on the wing to Snelling. That's Bumber. Looks for Brown down low and does get it to him on the baseline. He'll turn and face, take the jump shot, and hit it. A.J. Brown. Tell you what, if we get Brown going early, we're going to be really tough to beat.
Yeah, we're going to be extremely tough to beat. And looking at the matchup that he has, the guy is certainly smaller than him. So A.J. can use the size and take advantage of him and punish him down low. He just face him up right there and just hit pretty much a face-up jump shot. So that's you'd like to see that early, especially from him.
Well, Brown picks up the early foul down low. So from the baseline, it will be Edgewood basketball.
That's one of the problems that he certainly had all year, especially last year, just being in foul trouble. And I'm pretty sure that's one thing he wants to try to work on this year. That's something that the coaches want to try to improve on this year because he stays in foul trouble entirely too much.
Well, the early three from Wisniewski we talked about, he'll take a bunch of them. Missed the early one at Benedictine basketball. And Green, in a hurry, comes front with it. He'll go. Left side, Snelling. Down low left to Brown, back out. Klecken's three is good.
That's another one we want to get off early as well. Dan Klecken, I'm telling you, whenever he gets going early, he's a monster late. So that's one of the things you want to see. You want to see him get off extremely early.
So back up top is Edgewood. Early 5-2, Benedictine advantage. Kemji bounce pass underneath, shot put up, and then they get the basket to Tony Cates. So 5-4 Benedictine lead. They'll put full court pressure on. Ball knocked out of bounds, but Benedictine will try it again. Well, let's just say, when you get Klecken to hit that first one, that brings smiling to everybody's face.
Oh, yeah, definitely, including himself, because it just seems like Klecken's the type of player that his offense fuels his defense. And you certainly want him feeling good about himself early, so that way he'll have a lot more confidence to hit those shots late in the ballgame.
Down low left is Klecken, partially blocked. Snelling's follow wouldn't go. And Edgewood comes out of there with it. Kemji goes high left side. Now they go high to the right. That's Farot. Back Wisniewski now. Wisniewski drives to the free throw line, keeps driving, and they're going to call him for the traveling violation and the early turnover. So we played 2 minutes, 5-4, Benedictine. Against that press, Bumber trapped, finds Green, he'll come front. Drive middle of the break, Klecken, oh, misses the shot, easy one down low. Edgewood gets the rebound.
One thing, I certainly thought there was contact there on that play, but I'm not an official, so.
Bounce pass underneath. And that'll go around and in for Farot.
The Eagles are giving up entirely too many layups here early in the ball game. Hopefully that's something that they can recognize and fix here before it gets too late.
Well, they break the press again. Green outside. Bumber for three. Good. Well, good sign for Bumber and Klecken to get those early threes, and they might not want to keep going with that press. It isn't working yet.
Yeah, I tell you, because when we have a point guard like Nate Green who can break it at any time when he feels like, especially getting the open court, that's not a good sign for Edgewood. So they might want to get out that press right now.
Wisniewski misses the shot. Benedictine gets the rebound. They'll go in the front court, and Green. Snelling drives, contact, blocking foul called on Edgewood. Well, the thing about that press, too, is, Green sprints up court. That means they have to stop the man with the ball. And that opens those wing players for those threes. And if we bury them, we'll say, hey, keep throwing the press on.
Exactly. I mean, if they want to continue to press and we have Green who's going to continue to break the press, then you're putting your defense at a disadvantage. And then we're going to get an easy bucket, or we're going to go to the free throw line and get some easy shots. So, I mean, if you're a coach, you have to make a decision. And we're not going to change it. We're going to keep doing what we're doing right now.
Well, first free throw doesn't go, but this one. No, missed that one too, and the rebound comes down to Edgewood.
Almost seemed like he rushed his free throws. It didn't take his time at all. I mean, he shot the free throws before I even had a chance to blink my eyes. So he just rushed it.
And take the deep breath. There, a long three, but they miss it. As Farot wouldn't get it to go, and Benedictine back the other way. Snelling with it now. Have it right side. To Green for the long three. Missed that one. Ferrote back the other way for Edgewood. Ferrote drive and bank it home. Against the press. Green finds Bumber. Back Green. Oh, bad pass by Bumber. Turns it back over to Edgewood. They'll make a host of substitutions now. 8 all ties, 16-10 to go here in the half. From the baseline, they're bringing in with Jake Gazuski. Well, this is the all-name team, I'll tell you what, Edgewood. Drive, Lalane, Ferrote. Oh, that's Wisniewski. He'll lay it in. He'll drop it home, and it's 10-8. BU back the other way. Green in a hurry. Klecken it knocked out of his hands, and Benedictine will keep possession.
It seems as if Klecken is just looking to be bailed out by the officials right now. He has to go up a lot stronger than what he's going up right now. Otherwise, he's going to continue to get the results that he's getting, and that's nothing.
First time we'll see for Benedictine. Michael Fahey come in, a 5'11 senior from St. Pat's in Chicago. Also back in it for BU is Rob Bridgman in the game. Oh, Bridgman looked away. The pass was coming his way, and we'll save it anyway. He's out of Oak Lawn, is Bridgman. He has it now high left to Green on the wing. He'll go baseline. Pull-up jumper by Green, no good. Edgewood the rebound. Left side Wisniewski goes baseline. Throws up the shot, partially blocked, but they get the offensive rebound and the putback. That was Michael Gehring. He's a freshman out of Hartford, Wisconsin. Put the press on. Fahey is trapped, but gets the way to Snelling. And now Green. Green's 15-footer, no. Rebound comes down to Edgewood. A whole lot of one and done right now for BU.
Yeah, especially Green. He's certainly struggling with his shot right now. And one thing you hate to see if you're the Eagles head coach right now, Keith Monkenberg, is that this Edgewood team, they get every basket they get right now is coming from the paint, and that's the one thing you don't want to see. You have to correct that right now.
Foul is going to be on Brown, his second. So at the line, it's Andrew Cobb. He's a freshman out of Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. The free throw is good. And so Brown will come out. And Terry Licht will come in, a 6'5 junior. And he's at 10 points a basketball game, and lately he just doesn't miss a shot. So we'll see what he can do on the offensive end.
Yeah, I'll tell you one, he's certainly been tearing it up right now. And it's just a great effort to this kid. I mean, he just comes to play every day. I mean, whenever coach calls his name, he's always ready to play, and that's what you want to see. You always want to have those guys that come off your bench whenever their name is called upon and produce, and you know what we're going to get from them night in, night out.
Snelling drives, contact, blocking foul. Looks like 2 shots coming for Cameron Snelling. Yeah, he's definitely an emotional player on the court, Licht.
Oh yeah, he's definitely an emotional player, but that's what you want. You want those guys that come off the bench and give you energy. I mean, and just make the basketball game a lot more fun to play and even watch or call from our position right now.
Well, I guess it was not a shooting foul, so we'll bring it in from the baseline.
I don't know what the officials were looking at on that one, but he was certainly going up. But that's one thing you like to see from Snelling early. He's being very aggressive, going to the basket.
Green misses it, but Bridgman's there to put it back in. On the inbounds, almost a turnover. But it's 13-10. Benedictine down 3. 14:30 for the half. Bounce pass low left. Now back up top, they get it. Drive, a little shot in the lane, will rattle on in. The basket for Jake Gaziski. And against the press, Snelling. Well, breaks it. Terry Licht. Back up to Green. Left side, Fahey, the open 3. Short. Rebound, battled for, and out of bounds. Oh, they called a timeout before he fell out of bounds. They were able to get the timeout from Zach Moore.
I'll tell you one thing, Fahey looks hurt right now.
And he's very slow to get up. And he got clocked in the head, I think.
Oh, yeah, the defender landed on him. He knew that shot was going to come up a little short, his three-point that he took, and he ran to the rim to try to get the rebound, and the defender fell right on him. He's still grimacing right now.
Yeah, he got hit pretty good, and he's trying to shake out the cobwebs right now. 14:01 for the half. Benedictine is down 15-10 right now as the trainer continues to take a look at Fahey, who, of course, he's been, he's had quite a few starts in his career here at BU, but coming off the bench now this year, and he can come off the bench with some confidence and hit those threes.
Oh, yeah, he certainly was a key contributor for us last year, especially during the tournament last year. He came in, hit some timely threes, played some solid defense, and again, just a tribute to our bench and our depth and how deep we are. So you just hope that he's okay, and hopefully he can get back to his rhythm that he was last year and be a key contributor for us this year, because he's certainly going to be needed.
So Brad Bruno comes in as Fahey will sit down. No, actually, Fahey's still out there, but Bruno has come on. He's number 2. Edgewood down low right, going to call the traveling violation, the old head fake travel. So BU down 5 with it. And that's Bruno in the backcourt. Bruno is a 6'2" sophomore out of St. Pat's at 7 points a game. And that's the thing about Benedictine. You've got so many players who average just about the same. Everybody, pretty much, but there's 10 guys in this team are between 11 points and 7 points a game, basically. Bridgman to Fahey for 3, no. And the rebound out of bounds to BU. I think last touched by 11 for Edgewood. That is Michael Janisek, freshman from Cartersville, Georgia. How'd he come to Edgewood?
I don't know. He's a long way from home.
And he's probably a little not used to this cold either.
Not at all. This is not what they're used to seeing down there.
Licht for 3. Terry Licht. Amazing. I mean, literally, his shooting percentage on the season's over 80%, and he shoots threes.
Yeah, again, this is one kid that you just have to love. I mean, he does his job. I mean, we gave up a three-pointer right there, but he does his job, and I mean, you got to love him. Comes with energy, comes to play every day. He brings his lunch pail every day.
That was a 3 by Janisek. And against the press, they do get a steal. So their press does work this time. They get the turnover. Penetration, spin move, and the basket. Andrew Cobb, and with that, timeout called by Keith Bunkenberg. Well, is it going to be a full or a 30? Let's wait and see. It's a 30, so 12:53 to go in the half. It's 20-13. Benedictine down 7. And like you've said a couple times already, too many easy baskets right now for Edgewood.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to continue to say it until they actually stop Edgewood from getting to the basket. I mean, it's just like we're not resisting them at all from getting to the basket. We're just let them do what they want to do. And as a result, that's why we're down right now. We have to be able to fight and not let them get so many easy baskets. I mean, I believe all 20 of the points have come via points in the paint. I mean, that's got to change. That has to change now.
Well, and you talked about, Brown getting in foul trouble. He's got 2 already, and he's on the bench. But that's the thing. That's in a way, that's the nice thing about being 10, 11 deep is you can spread those fouls through a whole bunch of players if you want. So get in the lane. If you draw a foul, you draw a foul, but at least don't let them go to the basket.
Right, exactly. I mean, you don't want to become such a jump shooting oriented team. You want to be aggressive and go to the basket. And when you're aggressive and going up strong to the basket, you're going to get those calls. And we have to look for them because they're going to be there. And we're not doing that right now.
Fahey up top, Bruno, 16-footer, good. Bruno comes off the bench, drains a key basket, back within 5. Penetration, shot thrown up, no contact, and bail him out, and he'll shoot 2. By the way, also in the game now for Benedictine is Gerald Tribble, a 6-foot junior out of Hyde Park Academy in Chicago, and Tribble is another one of those energy guys for Benedictine. At the line. It is good. So Cobb will get that one. 12:29 for the half. 21-15. BU trails it. And that one is good. So with that, substitution made. Janisek is out. Kemji comes back in for them. And they put the press on. Bridgman brings it into Tribble. Tribble's trapped, back Bridgman. Now to Bruno. He'll come front. Drive. Dish. Licht lays it in. He's fouled. It counts.
One thing, that was a great play by Bradley Bruno. He broke down the defense on the press. Town Licht cutting down the baseline. That was a great play and a great basket by Terry.
Well, that's textbook as far as a press break goes. They ran a great play and they got an easy basket, and that's very encouraging to see. And Licht will go to the line to try to convert, and what could be a key three-point play to get us back within 4 with 12:20 to go in the first half.
Yeah, well, here early on, as we mentioned quite a few times already, the Eagles aren't having a problem scoring right now. They just have a problem playing defense. And even as poor as defense they're playing right now, they're only down by 5, maybe 4 with this free throw. So they're down by 4 right now. All they have to do is just tighten up on defense, and they'll be in pretty good position.
So free throw is made. So down 4. It's Kemji. His wing pass knocked out of bounds by Tribble. Good quick hands from him. Snelling and Green are going to check back in for Benedictine. And it'll be Tribble and Fahey who will come out. So Kemji going to the corner. The quick three. Good for Oates. Against the press. They break it easily this time. They got a break going all the way. Green lays it up. Oh, he missed it. But Bridgman's there to put it in. Nice job by Rob.
But that's going to happen every single time we put the defense in a tough position with Green breaking the press, and then we had a 3-on-2 matchup. I mean, it's going to happen every time. There's a travel on that play.
So turnover for Edgewood. They'll bring Michael Gehring back in, their freshman center. Again, they put the press on. I think they're trying to wear us down, but again, this is the wrong team to try to wear down. We can play 11, 12 guys very easily.
Yeah, I certainly heard they have a deep bench over there that they play every single one of their guys. They're present since the jump, and hopefully we continue to do what we're doing and breaking it, not turn the ball over. Right now, it looks good.
Green. Bridgman jams it in. Bridgman.
I'll tell you one thing, you certainly love what you're seeing from Green and Bruno right now. They're breaking down the defense and they're finding the guys that are cutting to the basket. And I tell you, the guys that are finishing, they're finishing really strong right now. And that's what you want. Your big guys going to the cup and finishing strong.
Ferrot will drive. Oh boy, pretty good play. Licht couldn't play any better defense.
No, that's nothing he can do about that. That's just a great shot. That's just great offense over great defense. Nothing you can do about that.
11 minutes for the half. Benedictine is down 5, and that's a silly reach-in foul in the backcourt on Kemji. Just the 4th team foul, though, so not a shooting foul. Tell you what, the last game I saw for BU over at North Central, Bridgman didn't really have a great game, but I tell you what, he's come out really energized here today.
Yeah, he didn't really have a great game at all. I don't think he really played that many minutes as a result of that. But it's one thing, you know he's a hard worker. He does his best to try to fit in with his team, and you just want to see him be successful because you know he's a good player.
Snelling for 3, no. Rebound comes to Edgewood. Nice hustling back defensively, so they don't have numbers. Edgewood, bounce pass underneath, they get the basket. Michael Gehring with the hoop, and it's a full timeout. So 10 minutes, 33 seconds to play in our first half, and right now, Benedictine trails it 29-22. .33 to go first half, 29-22. 7-point lead right now for Edgewood over BU.
Go Black.
Klecken. Inbounds to Green. Green, he'll come front with it.
Down low. Come on, watch it up. Come on, Black, let's go.
Goes up top, Klecken. Bumber for three, no. And the rebound comes down to Edgewood. We've missed too many threes of late now.
Yeah, we started out pretty high from the three-point line, but now we've cooled off as a result. And but you like that shot you just saw by Bumber. It was within the offense, didn't force anything. He was wide open, and he just missed it on that time.
Drive low right for Edgewood. Back up top with Snewski. He'll come to the free throw line and stop. Back outside, 10 on the shot clock. And blocked from behind by Bumber, and Snelling takes it out of there. Snelling. Green. Open from 12, partially blocked. Green gets it back. Underneath the Snelling, knocked away, but Klecken back to get it. Now Green. 15 on the shot clock. Klecken for three. Got it. Kleckens. It is first 2 threes.
I mean, he was wide open. Again, you like to see those shots that work within the offense. You like nothing forced. You like to see those threes.
Benedictine back within 4 as we approach 9 minutes to go in the half. The lean in by Wisniewski, no. And the rebound, let's see, it's going to be Benedictine possession. Edgewood foul going to be called on Jeff Barzak, as a matter of fact. Fahey will come back in, and Bumber will come out. Klecken will key it in against the full court press. Klecken back to Green. He'll bring it up. Green. Back up Klecken. Now Snelling. To Fahey. And Green. The altered jumper. Good body control.
Oh, that was a great shot. He had the double clutch in the trap, man. That was a great shot by him.
Big basket there for Green. Benedictine back within 2 now at 29-27. The long three will not go, and the rebound comes down to Snelling. And the foul going to be on Edgewood there. You're not shy if you're going to take that three. My goodness.
No, you're not gun shy at all about that. But again, you like what you're seeing here, especially from Cameron Snelling. He's going hard to the basket. He's trying to pull down every rebound. That's what you want to see out of him. Because I felt coming into this year, he would have to be the guy of everyone that would have to step up and try to fill the void of Bailey this year, because he has the talent, he has the skill, and he has the size. Now it's his time to just put it all together.
Green drives. Nowhere to go, so back up to Fahey, knocked away, but Fahey will save it, then get knocked to the ground, and they're going to call the push foul. Nick Walusei. So Walusei's first. I've never seen so many vowels in my life. You look at their roster. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Fahey to the line. 8:03 for the half. Benedictine down 2. Free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to Edgewood. Well, Wisniewski. Go right side. Lob underneath, and there's going to be a holding call on Benedictine underneath. Foul called on A.J. Brown. He came off the bench and immediately picks up number 3.
I mean, you just have to wonder, like, what's wrong with it? Is it not concentrating? Is it not focusing? Because, I mean, this is a routine that happens every game now, and you know he certainly has the potential to stay out there on the court and be a good contributor for this team. But just has to wonder, I mean, does he fall asleep? Is it a lack of confidence? You just have to wonder what's going on with him in his mind right now.
Turnover. Green all the way. No, but a foul, and Green to the line. He'll shoot 2. Michael Janusik called for the foul. Well, Green can tie it up if he can hit them both. And as you say, Marcus, we have to feel pretty fortunate that we're within a deuce, even if he misses that first one. Because right now, Edgewood winning the battle of the boards certainly, and getting still some easy baskets down low, but we're still right there.
Yeah, we're right there, and they're certainly outplaying us and out-hustling us right now. But we have to just feel just so fortunate right now that, like you said, that we're within this ball game, because we're certainly getting dominated in this game, and I'm pretty sure that Edgewood's leading the game right now in points in the paint. So we're just on a little run right now. Hopefully we can continue it.
So he missed them both. And then he tries to get a steal, does Green, but they're going to call him for the reach-in. Reaching in against Wallisai.
I don't know about that, Mark. It's like a pretty good play by Green. Like, he timed it perfectly. He knew what the opponent wanted to go with the basketball, and he just saw it and just picked it off. So I don't know about that one, but the referee said it was a foul, so I guess so.
I think what happened was that the Edgewood coach sort of bought himself that foul because he had been complaining, and you do that enough, you're going to get a call. Up top. And they go left side with it. And a traveling violation. So turnover on Wallisai. Benedictine down 2 at 29-27. BU ball with 7:13 to go in the half. Whole host of subs right now for Edgewood. Bridgman will bring it in to Green. Green. To Klecken. Outside Fahey now. Right side Snelling underneath to Bridgman, knocked away. Great effort. Trying to save it is Farot, but he cannot. And it's BU ball. Green from the corner. Brings it to Bridgman, back to Green, drives the baseline, goes all the way. Ooh, the layup is short, but Bridgman puts it up, no, and a foul, he'll shoot 2. Great job by Bridgman to hustle in there and make something out of that. And that's also great body control by Green to avoid getting the charge, because there were 2 guys in his way and he pulled up short. I mean, the shot came up short, but at least he didn't get the foul.
Yeah, and one thing you want to say about that, at least he didn't get hurt either on the play, because there were 2 guys that were standing right underneath him, and you hate to see plays like that, especially in basketball. Guys standing right underneath you trying to, they don't try to do anything intentionally, but that's not the way it happens sometimes, and sometimes guys get a key injury off of that, so you just like to see that he bounced back, and like you said, he avoided the charge.
Bridgman gets them both, and we're tied up at 29, 6:49 to go here in the half. Edgewood. They go down low to Farot. Misses the jumper. Snelling skies for the rebound.
Nice contest that by Klecken. So I think that's the first time I've ever seen him jump on defense to contest someone's shot.
Green. Back up Bridgman. To Green. Underneath Bridgman. Turns, leans, banks it up, no. Rebound. And Edgewood comes out of there with it. That's Barzak who picked off the glass. 6:10 for the half. Farot penetrates, scooping shot from the left hand, no. Klecken the rebound.
One thing, last 2 possessions, Klecken has played very good defense.
Long lead pass to Bridgman, blocked, but then they're going to call the foul and trying to get the loose ball. Foul on Edgewood. It's not a shooting foul. Foul will be on Barzak of Edgewood.
Number 32, Tim Forsyth.
No, but it is a 1 and the bonus here for Rob Bridgman. No, it's actually the 10th foul, so it's a super bonus. So 2 shots coming for Bridgman. So number 11 at the stripe for Benedictine. Keith Bunkenberg in his 15th year as head coach of BU. Watching Bridgman make that first free throw. Tells you how long I've been around. I remember when Keith played for Tony LaScala at Benedictine. So all that does is give you my age, I guess. I don't know. When I saw those 15 years next to his name in the media guide, I was like, no, really? My dad old? Bridgman hits the next one. 31-29. Benedictine has a 2-point lead. How about that? Left side. Nothing there, so back up top. Look down low. Farot has it now. Wide to Wisniewski. Left wing, they'll take a three, miss everything, and Green picks it out of the air off the miss by Cobb. Right side, Fahey. Back to Green, to Fahey. Oh, knocked away from him. He goes down hard, no foul call. And back the other way. And a lay-in. Farot got the lay-in. Klecken had tried to draw the charge, and he got knocked down. They didn't call anything with that one either. 5:10 for the half. We're tied at 31.
Hard, boys, hard on D. Here we go.
Klecken up top, Fahey. Penetration, Green. Outside Klecken for the wide open three. Got it. You leave him that wide open, he'll do that to you all day long. Timeout called.
All day, every day. Dan Klecken will make those 3-pointers. I mean, you cannot leave him that wide open. I mean, it's unheard of, and you just can't do it. Yeah, he'll kill you every time, just like he did there.
Well, and that's why their coach called timeout. He was very unhappy that they left Klecken that wide open, and I don't blame him, because what that does is now give Benedictine a 3-point lead, a 34-31 advantage. Klecken's third three of the half, and well, you can tell he's feeling it today too, and that definitely bodes well for Benedictine.
Yeah, and that certainly was one thing that I talked about to start the game. When you see Dan Klecken, when he's hitting those threes early, it gives him confidence to go on throughout the game, and just further continue to make those threes towards the end of the game. And like I said, he's one of those players where his offense fuels his defense. I mean, as you can tell, with those two possessions where he contested some jumpers and a guy going to the hole, I mean, he just used his length on those two defensive plays. So like I said, his offense certainly fuels his defense, and it's showing right now.
So 4:53 for the half. Benedictine by 3 at 34-31. So the 5 on the court right now: Klecken, Bridgman, Green, Fahey, and Snelling. So after kind of a slow start, BU has hung tough and now taken a 3-point lead. Whoa. That's what I get for putting my elbows on the table. The whole table rocked. Yeah, I learned my lesson. All right, Edgewood will walk it up, and that's Cobb with it. Cobb goes right, drives all the way, banks it up and in.
And the points in the paint is continuing to kill us right now.
So the lead cut to 1. Left side, Bridgman. Up top, Fahey. Left side, Green. Green to Klecken for another 3. Oh, halfway in, came out that time. And Edgewood the rebound.
I think that was a heat check shot right there.
Right side. Look down low, can't find anything, so they go left corner. Good job to double team. Back outside for 3. They'll miss it. Klecken the rebound.
We were fortunate there. That was a breakdown defensively between Fahey and Bridgman, and we were lucky enough Edgewood didn't come away with points on that possession.
Bridgman. Snelling. Bridgman. Oh, he missed the dunk, but a foul. And it looks like BU will shoot 2.
I'll tell you one thing. That was a great play. You like to see that. I mean, I'm lost for words right now.
Pretty good set play, and those lobs are not tough, especially not that easy. I mean, I should say from that far away. That's that's not an easy one to time.
Exactly. That was a nice pass by Snelling and almost a nice finish by Bridgman. But at the result, he's going to the free throw line.
Oh, missed the first one. Got to make your free throws.
Yeah, you can tell looking at his body language. He's tired right now.
34-33, Benedictine, 3:43 for the half. Well, that one goes in, and yep, he'll come out and get a breather. And Licht will come in to take out Bridgman's place here.
I like to see that from Bridgman. As we talked about the last game when he played we saw at North Central. He didn't play that well, but I think he certainly made up for it tonight. He's coming in, he's played really good defense, made a couple free throws, which is giving us the lead. So, I mean, we like what you're seeing right now, especially in this first half from Bridgman.
No question. Yep, carry, no doubt about that. Wisniewski with the palming violation. Turnover back to BU. So Benedictine a 2-point lead and the ball, 3:30 for the half. Substitution, and for Edgewood, Jake Koslewski comes back in the game. So it's Green in the backcourt.
Here we go. Stay in front of him.
High left side. Now they go right instead to Fahey. Back up Green. Ooh, Klecken was open, but they didn't pass it to him when he was. Now it's Licht.
Tell you somebody else. Snelling was open down low in the post too, and they didn't get him the ball.
And Snelling, no, but a foul, and Cameron Snelling to shoot two. 3:06 for the half. Benedictine by two, 35-33. Cameron Snelling at the stripe. That's the second foul on Zach Moore of Edgewood. As the free throw is no good, a bit short. Bruno will come in for Fahey. And Klecken will come out. And Brian Genslinger will come in, the 6'7" junior from Canelan High School. And tell you what, that last game, I don't even think we saw Genslinger at all. Is that free throw good?
I believe you're right. I don't remember seeing him at all, and you have to wonder what's going on with that issue. But maybe he's just not playing up to par right now. Maybe one of the coaches would like to see out of him, but he has an opportunity right now to try to improve on that, and we'll see what he does here.
Of course, with the possibility, everybody else has been battling with the flu, so maybe he was under the weather too for that matter. But I was surprised that last game when we didn't see him at 6'7", because he has been a regular on this team.
Yeah, that's true. He's been a regular since he's been at Benedictine. And like again, you have to wonder just what's wrong, or like I said, maybe he's not playing up to par like the coaches want to see out of him. So we'll see right now.
Penetration low left. Back outside. Drive middle with Snewski. A little runner will not go. And the rebound comes down to Benedictine. 3-point lead and the ball. Low right is Snelling. High left is Green. Penetration. Good dish. Ooh, intended for Genslinger, but he couldn't handle it. Out of bounds to Edgewood.
That's one of those bench rolls right there. He just has that wasn't ready for the pass at all. It was a great dish by Green, but Genslinger just wasn't ready.
So 2:27 for the half. BU by 3. Edgewood. They'll walk it up again. This is a pretty key game between two good teams that are each trying to win their respective divisions in the NAC this year. No, almost to travel. Now they go right side with it. Penetration. Bruno knocked it away, out of bounds to BU. Good defense by Bruno.
Defensive intensity has certainly picked up here over the last 2.5 minutes, and you want to see that. Especially with the slow start that we got off, allowing them to get as many points in the pages of 1 or 2, and even throughout late in the half. But like I said, over the past 2.5 minutes, our intensity has certainly picked up.
High left side, Genslinger. He'll drive, go all the way, lay it up. Oh, rings out. And Snelling going to take it away from Wisniewski, whistled for the foul.
Hey, that's the way of game. The way of game, you can't throw a basketball like that.
Foul is called on number 84.
Well, I believe that's the 7th team foul. Yep, so there's a one and the bonus coming up. So at the line is Wisniewski. And he averages 13 a game, and we have done a nice job of sort of slowing him down so far, and he has not been able to take over offensively for them to this point. Free throw is good. One more coming. 1:46 for the half. BU by 2. And a 1 as he makes them both. Then they'll put the press on. Licht will bring it in. Bruno. Hands off to Green. So Green will run the play. Genslinger. Bruno, little back cut. Runs into a defender, lost the ball, and they're going to call it travel because Bruno rolled over when he was on the ground when he had possession. Klecken comes back in. And Fahey will come back in for the final 1:27 of the half, and BU by just 1. And Throw it back in for Edgewood. So a chance for Edgewood to take a lead here if they get a basket.
Protect the ball. Protect.
And it's Wisniewski. Right side. They kick in the corner. Oh, Tribble almost stole it. Had to go off his fingertips out of bounds, but good anticipation. From the corner, Edgewood will bring it in. On the inbound, back up top Wisniewski. Farot can't find a cutter. Try to drive himself. Goes all the way. Runner will not go. Rebound, no. And an offensive foul. Crashing the boards. Foul on Edgewood. Foul called on Barzak for a push in the back. He'll walk back the other way for a two-shot foul in the super bonus with 1:04 to go in the half. Again, just a 1-point lead for Benedictine here. And there is a decided, advantage foul-wise for BU, but I tell you what, I think right now, if you're Edgewood, you can't worry too much about that. You got to forget about the officials and just play your basketball game.
Exactly. I mean, the coach already did enough crying early in this half about the fouls that they weren't getting or about plays that weren't called. So, I mean, if you're Edgewood right now, it's certainly going to be bailed out right now from the officials. And that's one thing that I think that we've adjusted from the beginning of the game until now. Going to the basket, we weren't being as strong. We were just looking for a bailout call. And I think as the first half has progressed, we've gone up a lot stronger to the basket. And as a result, we've gotten the fouls. I mean, it's a saying that in basketball, the team that has momentum and the team that goes up strong to the basket, you're going to get the calls 9 out of 10 times. So as long as we're aggressive and I think we have the momentum, then we're going to get the calls.
No doubt about it. So we made them both. Lead is 3. 56 seconds to go in the half. Right side. Come middle. 15 on the shot clock. Wisniewski spins, leans, throws it up and in. Wisniewski. Our lead is 1. Green. Well, we can basically take one shot here. There's really 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock, so we're going to run it down to the very end here with Green in the center circle. 18 seconds. 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Green all the way. The runner will not go. Rebound. Can they get it away? No. At the end of one half of play, our score is Benedictine 38, Edgewood 37. Will have the basketball up 1, 38-37. It's Nate Green. Up to Brown with those 3 fouls we'll have to watch out for. Low right is Bumber. That's Snelling. Klecken. High right, Bumber for the 3. Long, and the rebound comes down to Edgewood. Edgewood in the front court. Get the ball in the paint. Turn, the shot, and the basket. So they right away go down low, get the hoop from Jeff Barzak. Now, he's got 3 fouls on their side as well, which could also be a key before we're done here. Green, up top Bumber. Low left Klecken. Brown, off the back of the iron, no. Rebound Barzak. Long lead pass. And they go back outside with Wisniewski. Pass down low right. The lean in and a traveling violation. So steps on Tony Cates. Turnover. Back to Benedictine. Once again, they'll put the press on. That's 8 turnovers for Edgewood. Individually. On the Edgewood side, as Green brings it up to Bumber. Now Klecken. Outside shot will not go. Tip in, A.J. Brown.
Well, there he is. Must have heard us talking about him during the halftime.
7 points for Cobb on the Edgewood side. 7 as well for Farote to lead them in the first half. Shot blocked by Klecken. They pick it out of the air, put it up, no. And the rebound comes down to Snelling. On the BU side, 9 points in the first half for Bridgman, 9 for Klecken to lead us as Green drives. Whistle before the shot, called traveling violation.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't know how the officials even saw that call because Green got to the rim so quick.
I think you're right. I know, I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Again, it was 52% shooting in the first half for Edgewood to just 39% for BU. And for those stats alone, I'd be surprised BU had the 1 point lead, which they still have right now at 40-39. Down low left. And they kick it back outside with Snewski. At the free throw line, Barzak passes it backwards. Now with Snewski. 8 on the shot clock. Shot put up, no, and the rebound comes down to Bumber.
I'll tell you one thing, Edgewood been this jumping, but I mean, as they should, because there should have been a 4th foul on A.J. Brown right there.
Klecken misses the 3, and Edgewood gets the rebound. They'll drive the other way. Wisniewski for 3, got it. Well, Wisniewski only had 6 points in the first half. He's their leading scorer, 13 a game. And they're going to call Green for a travel in the backcourt.
I'll tell you one thing, this Edgewood coach, he's all in the official's face right now. He's close to getting a technical foul right now. I think the official is letting it go because he knows that he missed the call down and telling him. But this Edgewood coach, he's certainly close right now to getting a technical foul.
But at some point, you just need to give a T just for the cumulative argument. It's like, look, at some point, give it up. Even if you don't, say the magic swear word or, don't scream. Just to hear incessant, in game-long griping, at some point you got to team up, otherwise they'll never shut up.
The officials have done a great job this game as far as keeping the momentum and keeping the tempo of the ball game. But at some point in time, they're going to have to establish order, especially with the Edgewood coach. I mean, because right now he's just yelling, screaming up and down. He has the fans in front of us, behind us, yelling and jawing at the officials. And not to say that the fans shouldn't, because they pay their money, so they should be allowed to do whatever they want to do. But when you have the coach and you just whining and complaining all game, it's no good for the integrity of the ball game. And I think the referees just give them a take just to establish some order and let them know that they run the ball game.
And there's going to be a push foul on Bumber on the wing. And again, he bought that foul. I mean, literally, their coach spent the entire timeout arguing with the official. He didn't say one word to his team. He talked to the official the entire time and bought a quick foul.
Yeah, and before the timeout, he was just yelling right in the official's ear. And as his team went down and hit a 3-pointer, he was yelling the entire time into the official's ear. So, I mean, as a result, he just got a foul.
Wisniewski goes outside. Long jumper, no. Brown the rebound. Green. He'll come front with it. Klecken. Low left Snelling. Feeds Brown. Back outside. Klecken. Brown. Great spin away from his defender and banked it in.
And that's what we need for him, because as I mentioned in the first opening minutes, that he has the size advantage against his opponent. He needs to take advantage of that right now. Just be smart with it, not trying to be too dominant with the strength, but just be smart with it. There's a steal by Snelling.
He'll go all the way and lay it in. Well, again, defense creates offense, no doubt about it.
There you go. I mean, that's how you win ball games. Defense wins championships. It's a common cliche, I know, among football and among basketball, but it's the truth. Defense will win your championships each and every time. Step on the field, court, diamond, whatever.
16:31 to play in the basketball game. Benedictine has the lead of 44-42. Again, in the NAC right now. On the men's side in the north, Lakeland 3-0, Edgewood 2-1, Rockford 2-2, Concordia, Wisconsin 2-2, Marion 1-2, and Maranatha 0-4. In the south, Wisconsin Lutheran, the team off to a good start at 3-0, Concordia, Chicago 2-0, BU comes in at 1-1 before today, Aurora 2-2, MSOE's at 1-3, and Dominican at 1-3 right now, early on in league play. And well, again, game one of our doubleheader today. The women's team lost here to Edgewood, and that's 4 losses in a row on the women's side, and they're going to have to get the ship righted in a hurry here.
Yeah, certainly. They've lost quite a few games, as you just mentioned. And in my opinion, I think it comes down to them not being able to score the basketball. I mean, they have a good post player in Jim Brin, but they take a lot of three-pointers. And at times they go in, and at times they don't. And they're more so like a perimeter-oriented team. And when the jumpers are falling, they're going to be hard to beat. But when they're not falling, they're not going to win too many ball games.
Well, it will be Edgewood basketball. BU by 2. Kemji up top with it. High left side with Snewski. Nice switch. Now back on the right side. Back up top with Snewski. Green on him. 15 on the shot clock. Kemji passes baseline, reverse layup, blocked by Klecken. They're going to call the foul. Well, he thought he had all ball, but the official says foul on Klecken of Benedictine.
Yeah, it was a good defensive sequence by our team that time, because on the last second, AJ Brown he lost sight of his man, and as a result, they were able to get to the rim, and now they're going to possibly make some free throws out of it.
Free throw is no good.
I'll tell you one thing, whenever you miss the first free throw and there's a question about the official and the calling, the ruling is that ball don't lie, so.
Zach Moore at the line. And he made that one. So it's BU by 1. They'll put the press on. Klecken to bring it in. Klecken. Now Green. Up top is Brown. Green. Left side, Klecken for 3. Got it. Perfect switch, Dan Klecken.
I'm telling you, this kid is feeling good right now. I'm telling you, his offense is feeling his defense right now. He is certainly feeling it right now.
That is his 4th 3 of the day. Kemji throws it up, blocked by Bumber. Takes it out of the air.
And one thing that the Eagles are doing a very good job when they play good defense. It's a good call by the officials. The defender was moving. They called a blocking foul. Nate Green was pursuing down the court, and got a blocking foul. But honestly, Snelling, as soon as that ball goes up, he's leaking out. And if the Eagles are looking up the ball handlers, they have an opportunity to get a very quick and easy two, because he's certainly, that's maybe about the 3rd time all game that he's been leaking out. And they have the opportunity to get some easy buckets if they pay attention to him. Here he is down low using his size.
Snelling misses the shot, but gets his own rebound and puts it in. 49-43, our biggest lead at 6. 15-15 to go. Back outside with Snewski. He'll penetrate, miss it, Klecken the rebound.
There he is again. He leaked out.
He went down court in a hurry just in case. And now it's Green. 49-43 BU. Bumber. Up top, Snelling. Right side, Green. He'll penetrate. Dish to Brown for the layup. Great pass.
Great pass by Green. He was able to find a lane. The defender snuck over. He was able to find AJ Brown for an easy layup. Well, that's what you want to see from Brown. He's a lot more active this half.
Penetration, the shot no, but Klecken the foul, and 2 shots coming now for Michael Gehring. Well, you can tell that there was a little conversation in the halftime locker room between Keith Funkenberg and A.J. Brown, because he has definitely come out with some purpose here in the second half.
Exactly, and that's definitely what you want to see out of your starting center. I mean, he's come out this half with a sense of purpose, with a sense of urgency, knowing that his team needs him to stay on the court, even if he's not scoring. It's not his presence down there. Because I mean, look at how big he is. The guy's 6'5". I mean, and he's solid. It looks like he should be playing football. So there's not too many guys going to come in and try to challenge him on the inside. So I definitely think you're right with your assessment of the first half between him and Funkenberg.
Well, Brown gets the rebound on that missed foul shot as well. Now it's Green. Up top to Bumber. Klecken. Bumber. Penetration, spin, kick outside. Snelling. 9 on the shot clock. Snelling, and they're going to call traveling violation in the lane. Little hop step in the paint for Cameron Snelling. Keith Bungemerg not too happy with that one, but I actually did see it myself, so. Turnover, and it's Edgewood basketball.
You saw, I didn't see it, man. I don't know what's going on with that one, but I don't know. I didn't see it. You say you did, but Chris should have the final say, so.
Right side with Snewski. High left. And take the left wing three. Miss it. Rebound, Klecken.
There's Snelling is again. They missed him again. Snelling is working so hard to tie a basket.
Yep. He was actually frustrated he didn't get the pass that time. He was like, hey, I'm sweating here. I'm running hard. Throw me the ball. Brown up top to Green. Bumber for three. No. And the rebound. Snelling. No, but a foul. Cameron Snelling to shoot two.
I'm telling you, this kid is working his butt off. He's a workhorse right now. He's cutting to the basket. He's leaking out when the shot goes up and we get the rebound. He has the opportunity to make the easy passes. You gotta love his game right now and the intensity that he's bringing to the floor right now.
Yeah, he flew in there to get that rebound too. That was a great job, and he'll go to the line with 13:21 to go. And I'll miss the first one. 51-44, Benedictine. Bunch of substitutions here. Fahey, Licht, and Bridgman come in. And Snelling and Green will stay on the floor. See if Snelling adds to the lead here. And good. Now he will come out and dribble. Comes in to give him a rest, and boy, did he earn it there. So 52-44, the biggest lead of the day for BU is 8. Right here with 13, now 20 to go. Front court is Cobb. They go right side. Barzak picked up his dribble. He's in trouble. They go to help him out. And the lean in with the offhand is good. Gazewski. And delay of game warning because after the basket it was pushed towards the doors there. So again, not supposed to touch the ball after it goes through. So delay of game warning. Of course, again, you try to do that because you're trying to set up a full court press and to give your team time to do that. But next time they do it, they'll get a tee. And they clear out.
You can always do it by being a little nice and handing the ball to the official. That way, hopefully you guys know that they're supposed to hurry up and get set.
Green goes all the way, lays it in. Green, pretty move. Back in a hurry. They go baseline. Jumpers and air ball. Green the rebound off the miss by Farod. Green. Almost stolen away, but he'll save it. Green dishes in the corner. Tribble. Back up Bridgman. Oh, wide open is Licht. Great backdoor pass in the basket. 56-46. BU by 10. 12:15 to go. Knocked away by Fahey. Then knocked away again by Licht, but he was laying on the ground. So out of bounds to Edgewood. Great defensive hustle.
That's what Lipp brings to the game. I mean, on a previous possession, he was setting a pick for the guy, and his defender forgot about him, and as a result, he has an easy layup. And on this possession, he's just fighting the hustle for the ball. I mean, we don't come away with the possession, but you gotta love the hustle by the guy. I mean, goes down on the ground with his body, fearless.
On the inbounds, can't penetrate. Kemji, he'll try. The double team to stop him. Barzak is stopped. He'll lean in, throw it up, no. Rebound to the ground, and it's going to be knocked off of Tribble's leg, out of bounds to Edgewood. Edgewood, Kemji to bring it in, side court left. Kemji gets it back. Drives, leans, misses. Offensive board, blocked by Licht. Great play.
This kid is everywhere, and I tell you, I love his game right now.
Well, they're going to call Green on a carry and turn it right back over, but play. Great defensive play by Licht, and that's those are things that can definitely be, plays that can really get your team momentum and some adrenaline too.
Exactly, and get back to Licht. The only thing that he has going for him right now, as far as like that numbers that'll show, it's his field goal percentage. But he does a lot of things that don't show up in the stats. As far as hustle, you can't teach things like that. You can't teach effort. You can't teach hustle. You can't teach heart. Those are things that you can't teach, and those are things that he has. And as a result, he's getting a lot of playing time this year.
Barzak drives, throws it up and in. Good hard drive for Jeff Barzak. Benedictine's lead is 56-48, 11:15 to play. Bridgman back outside, Tribble. Back Bridgman. Oh, misses a little two-footer. Edgewood the rebound. In a hurry, Kemji to Barzak. He'll take a three for Rote. Make it for Rote.
A little miscommunication right there between the Eagles defenders. Left a man wide open at the top of the perimeter for a three.
There's a 5-point lead now. Was 10 not too long ago. 10:42 to go. Bridgman hands off to Fahey. Stops baseline. Licht for three. Missed one. And Farot gets the rebound. Wisniewski. In the corner, Farot missed it. Back tap, Kemji. Wisniewski. Good, and a foul. 4-point play possibility. Well, just like that, the 10-point lead becomes 2, and now maybe 1 if Wisniewski makes his free throw. Well, and with that, substitutions. Klecken comes back in. Brown comes back in. Snelling comes back in.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that you don't want to do, and that's one thing that coaches at all levels teach you. Never foul a shooter. Never. And as a result, we fouled the shooter, made the three-pointer, and now it's going to the line for possible 2.
Wisniewski. Made it. Our lead trimmed to 1.
Yeah, so that's a 4-point play right there.
10 to go. BU by just 1. Brown. Snelling. Klecken for 3. Long. Rebound to the ground. Green will save it. Brown. To Green. Penetration. Finger roll. No. Oh, Green couldn't quite hang on to it. Out of bounds to Edgewood. Fahey right back in as Tribble will come out. Down to 9:45 to go. BU by 1. Kemji. Barzak leans in, throws it in. Well, they've erased the 10-point deficit. It is now a 1-point lead for Edgewood. They clear out against the press, and Green will come front with it. Klecken. Snelling. Banks it in. Good aggressive move to the hoop by Cameron Snelling. BU retakes the lead, 58-57. 9 minutes to play. Kemji. High right side for Rote. He'll drive and miss it. And the rebound to the ground picked up by Green. Green, high left, Klecken. Green is open, does not take the shot. Klecken. Now Snelling. Klecken, the baseline jumper, in and out. Brown missed the tip. Klecken gets it back, throws it up, no, and the rebound comes down to Edgewood. 1-point BU lead. 8:10 to go. Penetration, missed the shot, rebound Klecken. As Cates couldn't get it to go. Timeout called by Benedictine. Full timeout. 8:01 to play in the basketball game. Right now, Benedictine 58, Edgewood 57. Eight minutes, 1 second to play. It's been a great basketball game. Benedictine leading Edgewood by just one, 58-57. Klecken to bring it in for Benedictine. Green. Waits for someone to come off a pick. Finally gives it to Klecken. Snelling for three. Got it. Cameron Sling, a huge three.
Rhythm three for him, and I can see him step into a huge three. Big shot, big shot.
4-point BU lead. Drive left side. They kick it in the corner. Wisniewski can't shoot. They jump out at him. Now he will shoot. Forced it. Oh, he made it anyway. Wow. That's a heck of a shot in traffic there. 2-point Benedictine lead, 61-59. 7:11 to go. Green. Up top, Klecken. Brown. Drives, leans, kicks, Fahey. Back up Green. 14 on the shot clock, still have time.
Left on the shot clock, we don't have to force anything.
9 seconds, Snelling, a leaner, he's fouled on the ground with 6 on the shot clock. I'll tell you one thing that's key, they've really let these guys play in the second half. No one's going to be in a bonus in the second half. There's 6:48 to go. There's 4 team fouls on BU. There's 3 team fouls now on Edgewood.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's what you want to see. I mean, in this day and era, especially in the NBA, I mean, there's a lot of ticky-tack fouls called. You know, there's no more hand checking and things like that. But you love to see the physical nature of this basketball game, and the officials are letting a lot of things go. I mean, as it should. I mean, as long as they let it go on both sides, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, let the boys be physical.
Great basket by Green there going to the hoop. Back the other way. Wisniewski. Drive baseline. Shot put up, no, but a foul. They're going to call it on Klecken for drawing the contact. 6:27 to go. For the moment, a 4-point Benedictine lead at 63-59, but 2 shots coming here for Edgewood. And at the line is Jake Gazuski. They have Wisniewski, Gazuski, Janisek. We haven't even seen Veldhuizen. We've seen Kemji, Barzak. That's a roster to behold. Well, the first free throw goes. And missed it. Oh, but they get the offensive rebound. Oh, my.
Those are things that make coaches pull their hair out.
Penetration. Now they kick it back out with Wisniewski. He'll take a 3. Make it. What a tough shot.
Wow, I'll tell you one thing. Green couldn't have gotten any closer up in his face than it was on that possession. The guy just stepped up and just hit a 3.
Tie game. 63-63. 6 minutes to play. Brown. Turns, looks. Spins, leans, shoots. Traveling violation. Well, Edgewood a chance to take a lead here. 5:52 to go. And a great in-conference game here on our hands in this one. Right side. All the way to the baseline. Fahey took it away, but they're going to call him for reaching in. How was that a 2-shot foul?
I don't know.
The ball never got above his waist. Wow. If he'd have shot that, he would have shot it from his knee. It's not a shooting foul, but an official says it is. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw is good. 5:40 to go, and they take a 1-point lead.
I'll tell you one thing. I mean, that's one thing that we haven't mentioned all half is A.J. Brown. I mean, he's actually, I don't think he's picked up another foul. I mean, he's been playing. He's been on the court. He's been contributing. He's been grabbing rebounds, playing solid defense. Please.
It's been huge. Free throw is good. 65-63. Benedictine now down by 2. 5:35 to play. Green to Bridgman. Back up Green. Underneath Snelling. Leans in, shoots. No, but a foul. 2 shots coming for Cam Snelling. 5:24 to go. Well, he needs them both to tie this game. Snelling. On the way. Misses it off the back of the rim. That's a tough one.
Gotta box out, boys. Comes off awful hard. Box out. Go get it, Jake. Go get it.
Missed them both. That's a toughie.
I'll tell you one thing. If I'm keeping Bunkenberg, I'm having my team up at 6 a.m. in the morning. We're going to shoot some free throws.
Back the other way. Back up top. Kazuski to Wisniewski. 12 on the shot clock. 5 minutes in the game clock. The 3 misses. Long rebound. Wisniewski, can he save it? Oh, he does. He threw it off of Green's foot. Wow. Well, Benedictine going to have to play some team defense here for a little bit longer. Fahey out and Bumber back in for BU. 65-63 Edgewood. Up top with it. Cobb. Finally gives away with it. Kazuski penetrates. Stopped by good defense there by Klecken. 15 on the shot clock. They go baseline, and they're going to call a little push foul on Benedictine there for a 1 and the bonus. Now that worked out for Edgewood. They ran a whole lot of clock there, and they're going to get a chance to add some points now with 4:32 remaining.
Yeah, they were patient. They didn't panic, and as a result, they're going to the free throw line. That's good patience by them and the team. Stay poised.
1-1.
Kazuski makes it. Well, our deficit is 3 now, 66-63.
Focus on your shot. Right. Focus. JD gotta have you on defense.
Missed it. Rebound Snelling. Well, a 3 can tie it here. 4:30 remains. Green. Right side to Bumber. Green. Left side Bridgman. Snelling now. Green will penetrate. Back outside Bridgman. He'll take the jumper. Miss it short. Rebound comes down to Edgewood. Well, it's a huge one here. If they get a basket now, they go up by 2 possessions, and we're inside 4 minutes to go. Wisniewski. Drive left side. And back up top again. Kazuski, 12 on the shot clock. To Wisniewski, and they call timeout. 30-second timeout Edgewood here.
When you play against a team like Edgewood, you have to be in very good physical condition because they run a lot of motion, a lot of switching, and it means you have to switch off. You have to, you and your man have to switch on the screens, even sometimes the pick and roll. Sometimes you got to force the defender that has the basketball to hold the ball a little bit longer than they want to on that pick and roll. So, I mean, this is a very physical game right now, like we mentioned several possessions ago. And like I said, I think fatigue is starting to set in right now. And in my opinion, whichever team is the best conditioned team is going to win this game right now. Because notice we haven't seen that many presses, full court presses this half. I mean, because this half, both teams have been scoring, and some more scoring. And I have to wonder, do you remember the last momentum that we had in this ball game? I mean, it seemed like that run that we went on just seemed like it just disappeared just that quickly.
Well, we had that run when we got it up by 10, and that was A.J. Brown basically had taken over at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
and you know.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, and basketball, I mean, they tell you that it's a game of runs, it's a game of momentum, and right now the momentum is certainly in Edgewood's favor right now.
Well, BU's got to get a stop here. 12 on the shot clock, 3:40 on the game clock. BU is down 3. Kemji. Right side, 6 on the shot clock. Wisniewski penetrates, flings it up. His own rebound, good. Wow. They let him get away with driving in the lane completely out of control. They didn't call anything, and they get a basket out of it. BU is down 5. Snelling. Klecken. Snelling. Snelling for 3. No. Tip. Brown, can he save it? No. Well, by 5 and the ball right now for Edgewood. Inside 3 minutes to go. Gotta get a stop here if you're Benedictine. Barzak to the free throw line. On the wing, it's Cobb. Wisniewski. 2:40 to go. 12 on the shot clock. Edgewood by 5. 8 on the shot clock. A long Barzak 3 from way downtown. What a shot. 71-63, timeout BU. Wow, that was, how many feet was that from?
I don't know. I had a slice out there, maybe about 5 or 7 feet from the free throw line, 3-point line.
What a shot. Wow. I mean, Barzak is one heck of a three-point shooter. We know that, but, and that was a perfect swish, too. It's like he could have done that all day.
It was. I mean, he drained it. And hit nothing but the bottom of the net.
Talk about a clutch 3 for Barzak there. That's amazing. So Barzak, give him the huge three-point basket that makes it now 2:20 to go. 71-63, Edgewood with the advantage. And boy, that's pretty darn impressive there.
One thing over the past maybe 4 or 6 minutes, Edgewood right now is on a 14-2 run. I think because the last lead that we had was against Snelling when we took the lead and it was 61-57. So right, if my math is correct, again, forgive me because I'm not a math major, but if my math is correct, I think Edgewood's on a 14-2 run right now.
Well, and that's the thing that you have to give credit to Edgewood for. They have really put the clamps on in the half-court defense. We have not been able to find an open shooter in quite a while here, and I think the last open one we had was the Snelling 3. Other than that, they pretty much shut us all down.
And I told myself that I wasn't going to go here this game, but it certainly looks like now, these past 2 possessions, that Bailey is missed. I mean, Jared Bailey, I mean, he certainly is missing. He's a guy we could go to and get those easy buckets. But I mean, this game is far from over.
Huge play there by Green. Chance for a three-point play. Gets the leaner, the bucket, and the foul. And if he can get this one to go, all of a sudden, you're back within 5 maybe. So this could be a huge one here for Green if he can get it. Fahey out, dribble is in.
Exactly, and that's what you certainly like to see. We like to see your point guard, someone on your team, step up after this huge run Edgewood is on right now and continue to keep you in the game and keep it close. I mean, Green went to the basket, got fouled, made the basket, hopefully made this free throw here. Got to cut it within.
Missed it, rebound, Bridgman, huge offensive rebound. Reach in, foul on Edgewood. Believe it or not, that's only their 6th team foul, so we're not shooting even though there's 2:13 to go.
Yeah, but that was a huge rebound with Robert Bridgman. He's coming back in right now. Looks like Coach Munkenberg is going to the offensive, defensive substitutions right now. That was a great rebound by Bridgman.
Green penetrates, pull up in the paint. No! And what they're going to call foul down low on Benedictine on the rebound attempt.
like we mentioned.
Foul on Green.
Yeah, and just like we mentioned during our halftime show, Green just missing those easy ones, those ones that he always makes. Right at the rim that time, and just missed it. Just hit the back iron.
2:08 to go. Benedictine is down 71-65. It's a 1 and the bonus here for Edgewood. It's Tony Cates at the stripe. Chance to make it a 3-possession game, and he does not. It was long. They get an offensive rebound. Oh, my goodness. Now they can play catch for 30 seconds here with 2 minutes to play.
Get him off.
Double team. They pass out of the double team. Kemji was in trouble there. Now it's Wisniewski. Barzak, and they're going to call that a reach-in foul on Benedictine. 1 in the bonus, but it's the last 1 in bonus. The next foul after this will be the 10th foul, so. Well, you're in a situation with 1:49 to go. Benedictine down 71-65. That basically you cannot come up empty in any offensive possession the rest of the way if you're BU.
No, and you certainly have to get some stops right now. You have to get to the basket quickly. You either make a basket or get fouled, and you certainly gotta get some steals right now.
Licht is in for Klecken, who probably needs a breather at this point. Free throw is good. 72-65.
Come on, buddy.
And good. Stick around when we're done. Marcus is going to go down to the floor and talk to maybe a player or two, possibly even Coach Bunkenberg when we're done, so don't go anywhere. In the meantime, BU needs a basket. Green. Fahey. Snelling. Green spins, leans, throws it up. Oh, he does not get the roll, but he will get the foul. 2 shots coming for Green. 1:29 to go. Green to the line, and boy, you better make these 2 if you're Green here, because you've got to get it back to a 2-possession game.
Yeah, you got to make these free throws to even have a chance and the remainder of this ball game right now. There's a minute and 29 left, and we have to have both of these free throws right now.
Perfect. 1 more to come. Fahey out, dribble in. One more to come. 73-66.
Squeeze him. Squeeze that 11. Jump him.
Missed it. Rebound, Edgewood.
Good shake, baby. Attaboy.
7-point game, and we have to foul, but now it's super bonus. They're going to get 2 shots. 1:24 to go. Yeah, you're in a situation now where if you're Benedictine, you hope they miss one. You can come down and hit a 3 and just sort of keep doing that, trading 1 for 3 kind of thing until you can get back in with only 1:24 to go.
Exactly, that's what you want to do right now. But I would probably say you probably want 1 foul as well. Try to maybe, hopefully, they can go to the line and miss 1, maybe even both. But the way they're shooting free throws right now, it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Wisniewski makes the first one.
You look at Edgewood's numbers from the first half, man, they shot 8 free throws, but they were 87% from the line. So let's say they're a pretty good free throw shooting team.
Good boy.
Made them both. Benedictine is down 74-66. 1:20 to go. Fahey for 3. No. Rebound out of bounds to Edgewood, and that about does it there. We couldn't come up empty with that one, and we did. Well, they have the offensive substitutions. Now the defensive substitutions come back on the floor. Now you got to get a steal on the full court press. Wisniewski. Foul by Bridgman. And Barzak to the line.
Okay, let's go, guys, let's go.
So Bridgman the foul.
Number 11,
Now Coach Bunkenberg saying that it wasn't like we were trying to foul. Matter of fact, he was saying that Bridgman actually didn't even touch him with the swipe of the hand, but they called it anyway. Regardless, 2 shots coming.
Go, Jeff. Come on, buddy.
Jeff Barzak shooting 2.
Good boy.
Perfect for Barzak.
We need another guy in the line. Another guy in the lane. Let's go.
76-66, 10-point lead, 70 seconds to go. Got it. Well, got to give Edgewood credit. They turned a 10-point deficit into an 11-point lead right now with 1:10 to go.
Yeah, man, it's a good job for them. They started up and played great defense down the stretch. They got into the free throw line. They converted their free throws, which is always the key to success. And they realized they're going to win a hard-fought battle today.
Well, Fahey missed everything. And a foul. Nope, just out of bounds. No, it is going to be a foul. Foul on BU and 2 more free throws coming to Edgewood. So pretty much game over now at 59.2 to go and already an 11-point Edgewood lead. So give them credit. They came on the road and, you know, again, I don't care what league you're in. A road conference victory is not easy to come by.
Yeah, not at all. And again, congratulations to Edgewood today. They came out and they won a hard physical game today. They came to play today. I mean, there's nothing else you could say. There's no excuses. They played a well-executed ball game offensively and defensively. Hit some talented three-pointers. I mean, they hit some tough three-pointers as well. And they just did a very good job today. I mean, they deserve the win that they got today. Yeah.
Free throw is good. So their lead becomes 78-66, 59 seconds remain. Green, Cluckin for the long 3, no. A foul is going to be on Edgewood, actually, for the rebound attempt with a little bit of a push. It's a huge break for Benedictine because it gives them a chance to score some points with the clock stopped. But again, it's only 51.8 to go, and at most, if AJ hits them both, you're only back within 10. Of course, every little bit helps, and you play to the whistle, and you just hope you hit the free throws and maybe get a steal, that kind of thing. But for now, AJ Brown at the line. Free throw, no good. Rebound, battle for Brown, gets it himself, misses it. And Edgewood comes out of there with it. Long lead pass. They get it front. Kemji. He'll drive, hammered by Brown. 2 shots coming for Kemji. 37.5 seconds remain. No chance to make it a 14-point lead. Well, for Brown, that's his 5th foul, so he will foul out. But Brown, a very good second half. Survived for quite a while before eventually here fouling out. He did a great job in half number 2 of helping Benedictine get a double-digit lead, but now it's a double-digit deficit as Kemji at the stripe, and the free throw is no good. He'll get one more. Again, 37.5 seconds to go, 78-66, the Edgewood lead. Good. Down by 13 now. Green will sprint up court. Klecken dishes to Bridgman, who puts it up. No. Rebound Edgewood, and that'll be it. They don't have to shoot. They can turn off the shot clock, and this game is going to be over. Kemji in the center circle. Barzak. 10 seconds. Snelling will steal it, go all the way, miss it, get fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
No layups, guys.
So Snelling to the line. And well, Edgewood was just going to dribble out the game, and Benedictine decided not to play along. I mean, even though the game is out of reach. 4.9 seconds remain. Snelling at the line to shoot 2, down 13. So Cam to the stripe. Again, stick around. We'll talk to a player or two in Coach Bunks afterwards. Is that free throw missed? Boy, our shooting percentage in the second half, after we did that little rally to get up double digits, we have not put the ball in the basket at all. Even on the free throws. Is that one missed as well? Wow, missed everything in the second half. 2 seconds, 1 second, that'll be it. 79-66 is the final score. So Edgewood gets the win over Benedictine here today in NAC play.